Got a little bit of exciting news here. I've been tracking this for 2 days, actually communicating for 2 days with a guy down in Milford, New Hampshire, about a motor for my boat. And when we were down on the Cape during that week of the sun that I've been putting on videos out about, my brother said, this is the time. This is the time you want to be looking for motors because a lot of guys are pulling their boats out of the water. They figure they get a new engine for next year, et cetera, et cetera. Well, anyway, so I said, I'll check that out. So I went on Craigslist and I put in a search for Craigslist Cape Cod, and 3 engines came up. All 3 of them, by the way, Johnsons. See, there's a Johnson. A Johnson 6, a Johnson 4, and a Johnson 9.5, which is one of their older engines. And anyway, so I checked it out. By the time I got back to the Johnson, what did I just say, 4 or whatever it was, down on the Cape. Actually, that one's the only one that was on Cape Cod. It was in Mashpee. By the time I got back to that one and inquired about it, they took the ad down, which means they've already sold it. So anyway, I checked on this other one, which is down here in Milford, and it's a Johnson, what did I just say? A Johnson 6. And I looked at it online. It looks really clean. It looks really nice condition. They had several pictures, I think 3 or 4. And so anyway, I shot an email out to the guy and asking him, is it still available? And he said, yes, it was. And so I've been back and forth with him a little bit, and I've actually ordered muffs to be able to test it out without having to fill a barrel. By the way, if I don't have the muffs in time, he's going to go ahead and fill a trash barrel, and we'll test it out that way. But in the meantime, the price on it, listen, if it runs and it's in good condition and I get it for this price, that's a bargain. It's only $195. And by the way, he has the tank. Now, I'm assuming the tank comes with it, okay? So, look, hey, I'm going to be doing this as a lead-off video, and I think what I'll do is try to, as much as possible, record what the thing looks like, and maybe even do a recording of the, do a shot of the testing of this thing and see how it comes out. I'm hoping it comes out great because honestly, for $195, little girl is going to be well served. And the beauty is, because I'm getting it now, what that means is I've got the winter to work on this. I've been looking at all the YouTubes on this. I can do a carburetor job. That's not hard. I've done more complicated stuff than that. So, I'll do a carburetor job on it, definitely put in a new impeller, which means you got to drop the bottom portion, but that's not a complicated thing. So far, the most complicated thing looks like putting that bottom back on, but it's doable. So anyway, all right, well, I just wanted to get this out. I may just fire this out and make this a completely separate deal. Just let you know what's coming up for little girl. I'm really excited about this and looking forward to it. It looks like I may be able to get to go today, which is October 1st. And yeah, well, I'm just sticking out for today. I'm hoping. And I'm going to have the cash on hand and just be prepared because I really want to. If this motor runs great, then it's the motor for little girl. So, all right, thanks. Hey, have a good one.